KLM Flight 867 disaster. The Boeing 747-400 Combi is the jet that was involved in this accident. It was first introduced in 1969 and is the first wide-body jetliner, which can accommodate 7 or more seats in a row with 2 aisles. It has a capacity of up to 660 passengers and costs $266 million. It can also fly for 7,670 nautical miles. The Boeing 747-400 was launched into service January of 1989 and is the most successful variant by Boeing to date. 1,600 747-400s have been delivered since 1989. There are currently 148 passenger models of the 747-400 registered and active. 11 747-400 Combis, which is the variant used in the 1989 accident, are currently registered and active by airlines KLM, Lufthansa, British Airways, and Qantas. Flight 867 left Amsterdam and headed to Narita International Airport in Tokyo early morning December 15, 1989. However, they didn't account for the Redoubt volcano, 115 miles southwest of Anchorage, Alaska. When the crew noticed an ash plume from a recent volcanic eruption, it was too late and all 4 engines stalled from the ash. The pilot descended the aircraft from 25,000 feet to 12,000 feet in just 8 minutes. This was the pilot's transcript with ATC. As you can see, everything was so sudden, and the developments all happened in less than 10 minutes. It also shows the pilot's judgment in a time like this where the pilot makes the decision instead of the air traffic controller. You can pause to read the entire transcript. By the time the crew got to 12,000 feet, 2 engines restarted and the crew was able to land in Anchorage, where the aircraft was supposed to refuel. No one from the 231 passengers and 14 crew members were injured. The NTSB concluded that the accident was due to an inadvertent encounter with volcanic ash cloud, which resulted in damage from foreign material and subsequent compressor stalling of all engines. A factor related to the accident was the lack of available information about the ash cloud to all personnel involved. $80 million in damage was caused to this aircraft, and all 4 engines had to be replaced. This potentially devastating situation prompted KLM to change its flight route after the accident. They continued to operate the Amsterdam-Tokyo route, that is Flight 861, and is now a non-stop eastbound route using a Boeing 777. Though the NTSB didn't issue a wide-scale new regulation or a major safety overhaul, they warned pilots flying over volcanic areas and issued warnings for pilots to check flights which have volcanoes in their path.